You're gone and I gotta stay high all the time to fight.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be reading people's anonymous comments. Now all of these I've already read because basically it's on Telenym, or however you say it. I'll put it on the screen, and you like put a link on your social media. People can anonymously say what they think of you. Everyone just takes this as a great opportunity to destroy me. Most of these aren't even PG, so like I'm gonna have to bleep a few things and stuff like that because apparently people really hate me. Lol, you think you so bad. Like, calm yourself. You come in with your hair looking like a bush, stomping around thinking you're all that. Lol, you're not. Just because you hang around with Immy, no need to think you've grown a pair of balls. You're wet. What a lot of these comments have in common is that they mention my best friend. Now, she's been my best friend for a couple of months. Her name's Immy. She won't mind me like putting her in the video and stuff. And basically people think that I've changed since I've been friends with her, but actually like these people know nothing about my life and they don't know what's going on in my head, so they don't actually know the real reason why I've like changed a little bit and stuff, and I'm not going to go into that, but like it's nothing to do with Immy. And then the next one is actually from Immy, and it says, my best friend, we have the best deep convos, love you so much, don't know what I'd do without you. I love you so much, Immy. And then like there's just paragraphs. It actually makes me crease so much. Like there's just loads of paragraphs of people just absolutely going off on one, and I don't understand why. And like none of these people pop up and say it to my face. Like if you've actually got a problem with me and you want to sort it out, or you feel like I'm horrible to you or whatever, like come up to me and we can sort it out. Like I'm not a horrible person. You have to do something you have to do something to me to cause me to be horrible towards you or whatever. Anyway. And then somebody put, I don't know why everyone's saying about you, because even though we haven't really spoken much, you seem really genuine, and I'd like you'd only be salty to someone if they'd done shit to you. That's literally what I just said, so thank you so much to that person. Most of these went on my Snapchat and stuff, so I've already like responded to these, but I just thought I'd share them in a video because it's kind of funny and I thought you guys might find it entertaining. This is a point where like I was putting this on my story, and then people who like support me and stuff were commenting back in a response to those people. So somebody said, you've helped me through quite a bit and you're so funny, but these people having a go at you for being straight up is out of order. I'm so confident they would do the same thing in your situation, and I know that you're not a mean-spirited person. See, like you can tell when it's people that know you versus people that are just making a judgment from what they've heard or like 2 minutes they've spent with you. And then there's like some of them that just don't make sense. So someone goes, I know how you can't sort, I know, like, you know when you have to read something again because you think you've read it wrong, and then you realise they've just genuinely written something that doesn't make sense. I know how you can't sort this out, stop chatting. Can you just like repeat that again in English, please? And then someone goes, snaky, it's disgusting. Some of these things that I can clearly see were aimed at something that happened, and you know, I wish people wouldn't judge just from what they've heard. Like, it's weird because people always like judge stuff that you've said or done, but they won't ever actually come and speak to you about it. Like, they don't actually care what really happened. They just want to believe like what everyone else is saying. Like, they won't come up to you and ask for your side of the story, because half the time what people are saying is absolute BS. And then someone goes, Immy is so loyal, I don't understand it. It's actually quite funny because I've read these before, but they still like make me speechless. Like, Immy's my best friend and we have each other's backs. We're loyal to each other. Like, if someone is your best friend, you're gonna be loyal to them, or like you should be. Like, that's just a given. And I don't get why this person found it so difficult to understand that. And then someone said, your account on Insta of you singing made my heart melt. You have such a talented voice, keep it up. Thank you so much to that person. Oh my god, okay, this one I was talking about for days because I know exactly who it is, and it's really funny because of that, so I'm going to read it out. Can be nice a little, like you know that last gulp of your favourite drink, but after it's finished it's just a great deal of disappointment. I rate 2 out of 10 for personality and 5 out of 10 for looks. Everyone can improve, some just need a lot of time finding and solving the issues. So they actually did quite an in-depth analysis of me, so I can tell that they've been practicing for their English lit exam. Then someone goes, I am the one who throws rocks. Some people just say the most random but... And then someone asked me if I still have a thing for my ex. So like they clearly don't know what's happened. Again, that's another thing I'm not going to go into. Like I feel like there's a lot that I can't tell you guys. Like I tell you guys a lot, but I have to be careful. Like maybe when I'm older and I've like finished school and most of these people are out of my life, I can start to tell, like I can start to like do story time videos. So I guess I'm kind of looking forward to that, where I can actually tell you what's happened, but I can't right now because I'm in a position where it could get me in a lot of shit. So yeah, someone goes, it's like when people really go in on you, it's funny. So someone goes, major slag, you can't sing, so stop trying. Also, YouTube is so cringe, like just stop. It's really sad how people tell you you're talented because they are clearly just lying to your face. Kisses. And another one of these comments where it's like, got a great figure, big backs and all. And then this is quite a common comment that I used to get a lot about the shape of my head. So someone goes, your head looks like the moon emoji or like a football, go on a diet or get your fat ass to the gym. I can't really help the shape of my head and I don't think losing weight is really going to change this. It might kind of thin it out a little bit, but I don't really think it's going to do much. I mean, unfortunately, I inherited the shape of my head and there's nothing I can do about that. And then someone goes, leave her alone, man. I think she has a great ass and a good body with a winky face. Why do I just feel really uncomfortable now? And then someone asked what happened with my ex. Like, did you think I was just going to explain that on my Snapchat story? And then I said pop up and someone else popped up and they was like, by the way, this wasn't me, but I just wanted to know. And then the person that actually wanted to know that didn't pop up, so I was like, okay. And then like a certain person, see like some of them I know who they were, a certain person started making really horrible comments about my best friend and I got really mad at this point, and then that's when I just deleted the link and stopped doing it. This is when a lot of people started to like defend me and stuff and they were typing like paragraphs. So like someone said, guys, seriously stop, like yeah, it was a joke at first but now you're being absolute you need to grow up, take a deep breath through your nose. Sorry about like the amount of language in this, I'm going to bleep it anyway. I mean, viewers my age probably won't care, but yeah. And I actually haven't got monetization to worry about anymore because I haven't hit like 4,000 watch hours or whatever it is. So if you think that's what I'm worried about, it's not. So then someone attacks me again and they go, you're a fat rude and no one likes you and it's jokes because we all act to be your mates and so does everyone else. So basically they're saying that my whole friendship group is full of fake friends. Some of the people in my wider friendship group could be fakes, but do you know what, that doesn't bother me because I know who my real friends are now, and I feel like it took me a long time to kind of work that out throughout secondary school, but I do know who my real friends are now, so it doesn't really bother me that they think that. And they're, by what they've said, it seems like they're probably one of the people who acts like they like me. So why would you do that? Like, if you don't like me, act like you don't like me. Like, why put yourself through the trouble of having to pretend? And then someone goes, Imi is funny, you just copy her all the time. And what I would say about that is that the reason why we're best friends is because we have a lot in common. So yeah, we're similar and we like act in a similar way, but that's genuinely just how we are. And that's why we're such good friends, because we like speak each other's mind. Like, what do you expect? That was all of the anonymous comments that I'm going to be sharing with you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a laugh out of it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!